Brothers and sisters of Christ, y'all. I'm gonna bring something to y'all attention. The Lord, I don't know why the Lord got me talking about this, but a while back he told me he he was telling me about the law of attraction. Remember I told y'all I said about witchcraft and people believe in the law of attraction, but I'm gonna share with y'all one day if the Lord allow me about the law of attraction because the Lord been having me into. If you look at my videos earlier, I said something about the Lord was telling me about different laws and stuff. So okay, different laws and stuff, excuse me, y'all. So let me tell y'all about the law of attraction. Why the Lord had told me that it's witchcraft and not to do it, it's not of the Lord. So let me share with y'all, because I don't know who this for, but the Lord, it might be for a lot of, it's a lot, and the Lord know who need it and why we need it, because he brought this into my spirit. And I'm still trying to do my head. So, like I said, the law of attraction. Um, I don't know. It was this book called. It was on TBN or something. I'm watching. It said The Secret. It was a movie that came out, and then they had a book, and so I got the book right because it was on TBN or Daystar, one TBN, one of them Christian channels. So I got it, and I was like, okay. So let me tell you how this is. Just before, I know I always had a relation with the Lord, but I had to go through things, so he had to teach me. He started to teach me about paying attention to my dreams. So I got the law of attraction, and they have you doing steps in the book called The Secret. So me, I write down everything I want. They tell you the steps to do, write it down. So I was talking about marriage. So in the time of marriage, I had started this church. I went to this church. I didn't start. I just went to a church because, like I tell you, God was telling me I went to this church. It wasn't right. I went to the next church. So I went into this church. And then I met this guy, well, this pastor and his wife. And then all of a sudden this happened real quick, y'all. So I went to the church and end up with the pastor introduced me to a musician. But the thing is, the pastor was more alert. I mean, talking to me more than the wife. I'm not like that. I like to talk more to the wife than the minister, the pastor. If I talk to the pastor because a male, but the thing is, I think a wife should still be intervening with the female. So when I was going to this church and stuff like this, because I was like about the same size as his wife and everything, the pastor. We ain't gonna say pastor because this one, you gotta be careful. This is why I tell you the Lord been bringing me out of churches a long time ago. And so one day he has made a comment at me, and he was like saying that I looked good, I was fine or something. I'm like, this made me feel already uncomfortable. I'm like, okay. So then the pastor introduced me to this musician. Remember I told y'all about the law of attraction. So the Lord gave me a dream, right? Um, a dream that I had married this guy, but his face he was all black. I married a guy. I mean, I never seen who he was. But when I got the ring was empty. It didn't have a diamond in it. Then the next thing you know, a wedding book came in my mail, addressed to me, y'all. A marriage book, wedding book. I'm like, okay, so next thing you know, the pastor tell me that the musician was interested in me. So he hooking me and the musician up. And I'm like, okay, because I was into the church trying to do the right thing with the Lord and all this. So end up, next thing you know, I got married. Because I was like, I think the guy also tried to rush me into marriage because I didn't believe in having sex without marriage. So the guy was steady pushing. He was like, okay, he was taking active. And then I was into the church, really trying to do the right thing with the Lord. So end up I got married to the dude. End up the pastor married us, right, y'all, at his church. It was no big wedding. It was just something simple. My brothers and them didn't know because I kept my life private. They didn't even know I got married until later on. I had told them. Only one of this girl that was with me, like a play sister, she only one, and my ex sister-in-law, she came. So it was just them two and my children. So I just got married in regular clothes, a little small cake, because I'm not into all that, the wedding thing. God give you. So y'all, let me tell you, that was the law of attraction. So then, next thing you know, me and the guy, the Lord told me, he said, let the guy move into my house. We got married. Then he told me, let the guy keep his apartment.